What's going on Facebook? It's Rafi, and wanted to take another minute to tell you guys a really interesting psychological bias that I have ran into, and it is called the Backfire Effect. It's a really fun one, and the Backfire Effect, just like the name suggests, basically says that when you're having, say, like an argument with somebody, right? Like you're trying to prove your point, they're trying to prove their point, and you hit them with some hard logic or hard facts, right? Or something like that. Instead of changing their mind, what they end up doing is that they double down even more on what they believe and actually like fight back even harder. So it like backfires on you. So you think that, oh, surely this logic is going to make sense to them, or these findings or facts that I just I'm going to hit them with is surely going to make them, change their mind. But then it ends up having the exact opposite effect, and it backfires. And in my experience, I feel like it's almost especially true when you're having conversations with certain types of people that are not as moved by numbers and logic, but rather by emotion. So the only takeaway that I would say from here is just try to identify what type of person it is. Is it a hard logic, scientific type of person, which is not the average person at all, because the human beings are creatures of emotion and not logic. So identify what kind of person it is, and then figure out what's the best strategy to communicate with them. But I will say, for majority of people, when you present them with hard facts or logic or what irration that goes against their existing beliefs, instead of understanding and acknowledging that they were wrong and that you're right, it's going to backfire and they're going to push back even harder. And that is just human nature, and I do everything in my power every day to not be that way and to respond positively to information that changes my existing viewpoints. And I'm constantly changing and shifting my viewpoints based on new learnings and information. So for me, I encourage that a lot in myself. If you can convince me with raw data and numbers and logic and ration and facts, I will most definitely change my mind and agree with you. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday, and I'll see you in my next video.